buttons Hey guys, welcome to the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle Coaching Call. And how are you doing, Ace, today?
I'm doing great, man. I love this new setup.
Yeah. So we got
I like the new setup, y'all.
Yep.
We got it all cleaned up. Misha, if you're here, we took your advice and take a look. No distractions.
No distractions.
Yeah.
Gotta get a white wall though.
Yeah, we're gonna get the other piece.
Yeah.
So we're in the middle of transitioning and getting our office organized and stuff like that. But this is a great setup because you are focused on us and not all the stuff that's back there.
So what's up, Sam Peeps? What's going on?
Yeah, how you guys doing? Where you guys opted in from? Good to see you. Another Inner Circle Coaching Call this Monday. And those of you who are brand new here, we welcome you to the Inner Circle Call for the first time. Let us know it is your first time because we love when new members come on into the Inner Circle.
Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
So let us know who you are. Let me go over here and look at the chat. All right, we have Stacy Hain. Yes. Are you in a different room? No, we're in the same room. The same room that we created our six-figure income.
Yes. I just got a little creative and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
We'll show you our new desks and everything like that. We just turn things around.
Yeah.
Robin Lawrence. Hello, Robin and D. Awesome. Good to see you. Dominus Owen Markham. Good to see you. Welcome
Awesome.
to the Inner Circle.
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Lisa Felice. Aloha. How are you, Lisa?
Aloha.
Andrew Moore. Hello. Judith Vergara. She's cool, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you here. Welcome back. Karen Steinbrecher. Hello. Good to see you, Karen. I love when our students actually come every Monday.
Yes.
I tell you, that's dedication.
Yes, it is.
That's very much
Hey,
dedication.
Chrissy just showed up.
Chrissy, there's another one of ours.
Chrissy, what's happening?
Good to see you. Karen Lone Wolf, good to see you again. Good to see you. Awesome. Oh, this is your first time, Karen. There's a lot of Karens. You know Karen is a six-figure name.
Yes, it is.
We got a lot of Karens up in here now. Look at that. Karens make a lot of money. A lot of money in Super Affiliate Network. Your name's Karen. All right, who we got here? Emile. Bonjour. How are you, Emile? Good to see you. Another one of our students. Awesome. Chrissy said, I ain't missing out. Love it. Yeah.
I ain't missing out either.
That's right. Guys, today's content is going to be awesome because this is going to be something you guys will absolutely benefit from in your own businesses. Right, Rich?
Well, we do teach, from actual experience.
Yes,
and
we do.
How about current experience?
Current experience. I like that.
Current stuff that's going on right now in our business, we want to share with you always.
Yes.
We're transparent, right?
Yes, because whatever's going on with Ace and Rich in the Batcave,
It is Batcave
the
now.
dynamic duo is always busy.
Yep.
We're always busy, but we're not doing busy work. We're doing productive work, actually.
Actually, we've been on the download a little bit. We've been working on webinar slides.
Yeah.
Still running traffic and everything.
Yes.
Building the list. And we're going to get into that today about list building. So
Yeah, we're going to be talking about some list building, some email marketing, and some good stuff with profiling.
Yeah, we got more slides done today on the webinar.
Mm-hmm.
Every day we're just hitting it. So it's going to get done. We're working on it.
It's got to get
laser
done,
focused.
even if it's uncomfortable.
Yes.
Even if it's uncomfortable.
And it is uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, just webinars. I know, right, Rich?
Yeah.
I know. Misha
It's
must be
uncomfortable.
cracking up right now.
He's laughing.
But you know what, though? Here's the thing. We have to have a different approach when we actually encounter new challenges like learning new things, right? When you agree, let me see in the chat box, guys, wouldn't you agree what I'm saying here is that when we have to have fun and have a different mindset and approach when we're learning new things, we can't get gawk at it. We can't get mad at it. We have to embrace it and welcome the challenge. Somebody today posted in the insider community that they wanted to know what to post as their first post for Stan in their Facebook wall. And you know what I said?
What was that?
I told them, I said, you better get your butt and do a 30-day video challenge.
That's right.
That's right. Because the only way people are going to really know, like, and trust you is if you come out clean and come on video.
Yeah.
And they're going to see who you are. And if they like you, they'll love you. If they hate you, they'll unsubscribe. That's how it goes.
We got a theme set for the week. We have Monday through Friday that we actually do videos. Here's our first video for the week.
Yes.
Inner Circle. Right?
That's right.
And then Tuesday we do actually Ask Ace and Rich.
We do Q&A Tuesday, which is basically Ask Ace and Rich. One question that we take from all of our people that submit those questions to us. We pick one good one and make one video on it.
And we elaborate on that, deeply.
We spend some time. We do
Right.
spend some time on it, yes.
And then Wednesday we do?
Ooh, Free Traffic Wednesday, where we talk about free traffic strategies versus paid marketing strategies.
And Thursday we do not inner circle, but we do the
business overview. That's where we.
I'm saying, so we kind of like give a little teaser what's going on.
That's right.
And we already got 6
Keisha,
leads.
hello, Keisha Bass is here.
We got leads coming in.
Say hi to Keisha.
Keisha's in the house. So what? Yo, what's up,
Keisha's here.
Keisha?
What's up, Keisha? Earl Hargrove. You know.
Hold on, Keisha, you're gonna love this.
What?
Loud.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I remember that.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. All right, focus. Okay, here we go. So Earl Hargrove is here, and I want to say something to Earl. Earl is one of our followers, but he is a member in Sandy. He is a non-team member, but Earl is dedicated to not miss these inner circle calls, even though he has to work every single time. And Earl, we applaud your dedication. Thank you so much for showing up. Because this is for you, man. This is for your future, and I'm glad you're here because
absolutely
you're getting value. You're getting all the information you need that you can't find in a magazine.
I'm all like this, and I realize I don't have to do that no more.
No, neither do I. I don't have to
be
lean over anymore.
And stuff
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
We got a desk now. I can put my hands down.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, awesome. So, okay, guys, before we get started and dive into the content for tonight, we like to recognize the Super Affiliate Network Pro upgraded members for the week. So let me pull up that list, and we're going to see if your name is on the list. Huh?
That's right.
Let's take it
She
off.
got the list right over here.
I got the list right over here. Here we go. Let's see. All right, so if I say your name, go ahead and give a shout out and be like, hey, that's me. All right, so congratulations to the following individuals who upgraded to Super Affiliate Network Pro.
Yes.
Right? And
Pro's the new basic, baby.
what is a pro? What is a pro, actually?
Actually, it's just a really important step in your business for you to actually focus on getting more coaching and getting more results in your business. Because here's the thing, guys. Once you go pro, there's no turning back from there.
Oh, no.
I mean, we went pro like our first week.
We did it fast.
Yeah, we did it real fast.
We moved fast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
And not only that, but you also get coaching through Misha Wilson,
Mm-hmm.
where he actually looks at your work and breaks it down. And I'm telling you guys, that's worth it, $1 million.
Absolutely.
Itself.
So not only will you earn $1,000 commissions, but you also can qualify for a car bonus. Hello, car, right?
Boom.
Car bonus, as well as a bonus for bringing in a member, or actually helping a member bring in their member. So that's another good thing too.
Yes, it is.
That's right. That's leadership.
Absolutely.
All right. So you get paid for leadership.
I just like the
as well.
coaching because I like the way he breaks it down.
Oh yeah.
He breaks down.
Hands down.
Your marketing and your emails, your whatever you're doing with solo ads.
Yes.
Whatever you're doing out there, he breaks it down.
Pro
and
is
tells
where
you.
it's at. So
Yeah.
these following individuals, congratulations on upgrading to the Super Affiliate Network Pro membership. And the first name is Debbie K.
Debbie K, welcome. All right. Yeah.
Good. Win Sylvester.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Good work. Heidi Gornick.
Heidi.
All right.
welcome to
Heidi,
Pro.
good
All
work.
right.
Edward Rupert Tan.
Hey, congratulations,
Edward, good.
Made a wise
Good work,
decision.
man. Vitaly Rosnick.
Vitaly,
Awesome.
all right.
Vitaly, good. All right. Krista Demuth.
Welcome, Krista.
Welcome, Krista.
All right.
And
Yeah.
Andrew Moore.
Andrew.
Andrew Moore.
Andrew Moore, awesome.
Congratulations to all of you who decided to invest in yourselves so that you could become well positioned to earn higher commissions as a pro member. Wonderful, guys. Good work. Now, if you guys are interested in becoming a pro member, make sure you follow up with the Super Affiliate Network assigned business coach to talk about and cover any questions you have about upgrading.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm telling you, once you take that step, oh man, it gets so much more fun.
Yes, yes. And so,
Definitely.
with that being said, let's dive into the content, right?
Absolutely.
What are we going to talk about?
I'll let you open it up.
Well, we actually learned from something today that we actually want to share with you guys. Upon doing our email marketing, you want to put it to good practice of writing your emails twice a day, like Misha teaches, every day consistently without fail. And with the emails, I picked up ways to be able to communicate with my leads on the list, right, Rich?
Exactly.
And with that being said, I've tested different subject lines and actually tried to figure out ways that I can get my clicks up higher and I can actually reach to them on a deeper psychological level.
Mm-hmm.
And, Misha's really good at this part. I mean, the man spent, like a couple years to do it? to get good at it?
Probably say more than that.
I would say more than that, about more than a few years to get good at email follow-up marketing and really know how to hit psychological triggers that'll get the people to click and open the email, right?
Yeah, that's a skill. That
It is a
definitely
skill. But here is something that Misha would be proud of. And today we made a few tweaks to our email. And lately we've been with our themes. And this theme for this week, I believe it is, or this month, right? Is it this month? I think it's this month. This month for our list is personal development. And we are talking about growth. And we're talking about overcoming certain challenges, obstacles, and fears. And so I sent out an email with the subject line, just how bad do you want it? That's a nice subject line, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was nice.
That's a nice subject line. And lo and behold, the content and meat of that email, we'll show it to you actually. We're going to share our screen and show it to you so you guys don't miss out on this. And give us a like and some hearts and some shares if you like, because this is really important what we're going to show you guys.
This email is very powerful.
Very powerful email. Matter of fact, it's so powerful, it actually is powerful than all of our other emails, right? I would say.
That phone's been ringing all day.
Our phone's been ringing off today. We actually received a couple calls from the list. And one of the people was very, very distraught and crying, right?
Yeah, one that was upset.
Yeah, one was upset. So that email, I don't know what I wrote, but I'm telling you, it must have been some powerful. I must have put the hammer down or something.
You definitely pulled an emotional trigger.
I pulled an emotional trigger that it actually enabled these people to go, you know what, let's call Ace and Rich on the phone to see if they are real and who they say they really are.
Right.
And so once we figured that part out, we're like, wow, we're going to add this to our legacy follow-up series, right?
Yeah, well, here's the thing, guys. When it comes to email marketing, like she was saying, I mean, she tweaked a few things and she focused on more on, just getting more emotional, more vulnerable, just certain things that normally people don't really write about because they're so used to being a marketer that, they think like a marketer, but they forget to think about like how to be in that person's space, right?
Yes.
So we've been actually writing, a little bit differently, and we're noticing a lot more engagement with the list that we decided to, make sure our phone number is there and everything else like that. We don't mind. It's optional, but we don't mind talking to people.
Right.
Okay. Some people don't like talking to people. We don't care. We'll talk to anybody. It doesn't matter to us.
Yes.
So we had a few phone calls, about 15-minute calls on the phone. And I got an appointment with this guy tomorrow. He's looking at the sales video tonight. And then I have another person who actually is looking at the video tonight. And she's actually should be signing up, which is really cool.
That's awesome.
And then we shared a quick story together that we're, something that was common between both of us. And then another person called and wanted to find out more information. And everything that I got from each call, and it's from the actual email, and I want you guys to get this because I truly believe that there is something changing in the industry.
That thing is definitely changing.
And because I got the same information from all 4 people today on the phone. And the same thing I've heard was like, I've been part of systems. I haven't got any value. These are exact words, guys. I haven't got any value, haven't got any guidance, okay? And I'm always left out hung to dry, okay? Pretty much the conversation was a little bit different on each one, but that was the premise. But
they all said the same thing.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing in different ways.
But that was the premise of those conversations.
Right.
And what we got, people were like, I can't believe you guys, number one, picked up the phone. I can't believe you guys actually are talking to me right now. Because I get, if I call a number, it's always a recorded line saying, hey, you can earn money and do this and do that, just on a message when somebody calls. So what that tells me is people are hungry and people really want to learn, but a lot of people have been burned, okay? And what we're doing is that, we're sticking out because we're not only getting better at the email marketing side of things,
yes,
but we're not afraid to communicate with people on the phone. Okay, and I have like sheets that I'm going to be writing my information out, my prospects. I'm taking notes, everything else like that. So not only are we getting sales through our emails, now we're getting phone calls, and we are communicating with real live human beings. So if you think that when you look at your email list, okay, that you don't have live human beings and they're just a number. They're not. They're real people with real feelings and real people that are looking for a change.
Yes.
You know, like me, I'm used to talking to people, asking questions. Doesn't bother me. I ask them about like how, you know, like how did you find us? Number one, what email it was. I want to find out what email it was.
Yep. Ask them
And
what
it was
subject
today's
line.
email, actually.
It was today's
And like I
email,
said,
yeah.
you guys are going to see that pretty soon.
Yep.
And then think about this. You know, they told us that for us to be communicating with them, they feel more comfortable now,
Yes.
right? I feel like I could, you know, I feel more comfortable with you. I feel like I could trust you guys because they've talked to people before, but they left them high and dry. And I said, listen, I'm not here to sell you. I'm here to tell you that, you know, you have the opportunity, you have the choice. You know, you see the link in that email, click on it, watch that video presentation, and it'll actually take you to the checkout page. And from there, you can start at the $7 trial, or you can save $10 and just do the, you know, $37 a month, you know. And then I got this question, a little rebuttal. Oh, well, you know, am I going to have to advertise? Because, you know, if I advertise, you know, I tried it before and, you know, it just didn't work out for me. I said, well, first of all, with advertising, it's a real business. Don't expect to win every time because as you advertise, you will win and you will lose.
And it's okay for you to say that to them.
The question is, are you going to hang in there long enough to get the results that you're looking for? And when I told her that, she was like, wow, I never really thought about it that way. It makes a lot of sense. And I said, listen, I'm just telling you because, you know, I'm going through the journey, you know, myself right now. And though I have success, I'm teaching you from, you know, what I've been going through. So you know that this is a real business, you know? So I was qualifying her, by the way, I was talking and asking those questions, to her from, you know, one of the people. I'm just giving an example for one person. And, you know, right away she was like, yeah, I'm going to the link right now. You know, I'm going to get signed up. I said, good. As soon as you sign up, we're going to follow up with you with the email that she follows up, and we're going to get an appointment with you on Skype, and we'll get you started, and you're going to be, getting connected with a coach and things like that. And immediately she's just ready to go, right? So what is tonight really about, guys? Okay. Tonight is really about that the list building side of your business is one of the most profitable things that you can do for your business, right? We talked about the laws about driving leads and traffic every single day.
Remember?
Right? Mm-hmm. You want to have leads flooding into your pipeline,
yes,
into your list every day. If you're just getting started using the system, doesn't matter. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Be consistent.
You're going to lose, you're going to win. It's just a part of the process.
Sure is.
It's just real business. You know, if it wasn't, you'd be winning all the time, right? So it doesn't work that way in the real world. The real world is you have to advertise, you have to be consistent, and as you lose, you are going to win as well. So understand that. I want you to look at list building in a whole new light tonight. I want you to look at it in a way that you're not just getting leads. You know, you're getting real people that are looking to change their lives. They're looking for a way to have a brighter future, okay? Whatever it is. Maybe they want to make $500 extra a month. Maybe they want to make $1,000 extra a month. And I told the person, I said, I'm going to tell you something. Most people like to follow the money trail. I want you to start following the result trail. You start following results, the money will follow the results.
That's right.
And she loved that. I mean, just one of the conversations, she was like blown away. She was like, oh my God. Because I never thought about it that way. I'm like, yeah, you got to develop the skill set, right? And you got to get results to make money, you know? And she was floored. So understand that the list building aspect is your business. And you heard it before about as you build a list, you're building your asset, right? For us, we're all just getting started. You know, our list is like over 6,000 now.
Still young.
You know, we had over 10,000. We cleaned a lot of crap, a lot of deadbeats, you know, because we do maintenance on the list.
Yes.
But honestly, I mean, our list is just going to keep growing and growing and growing. And it's just going to get brighter and brighter and brighter. It's going to be more consistent.
And it does you no good to have 100,000 subscribers on your email list and you haven't cleaned it yet.
Right. Not only that, but think about like the communication factor.
Mm-hmm.
If you're consistent, right? Remember I said a little earlier, You're going to win, you're going to lose. Some days it's just going to be like that, right?
Yes.
But the days that you choose not to be consistent are the days that you could actually have some wins. But you don't know it unless you actually be consistent for a long period of time. Right? You have to look at it in a way that you're actually stepping up to bat every day. Right? You look at a game like a baseball game. You're stepping up to bat, to the plate. And you step up to the plate, you're there, you're ready to hit. Okay? Sometimes you're going to swing, ball's going to go right by you. Some days you're going to swing at the right, and you're going to hit that ball just right and knock it out of the park. Right? That's what it's like, guys. That's just what it's like. So I'm here to tell you guys, list building is going to change your life. This is why, if you look at Misha is always communicating with his list. Constantly.
Always.
Constantly. Right? You think that he got that way for not being consistent? He actually got that way from constantly being consistent and writing his emails and learning as he went along. Because the more that you stay consistent on it, the more that you're writing your emails on a daily basis, guess what's happening? Subconsciously, you're developing that skill set.
Yes.
You're getting so good at getting emotional with your emails, right? And you're going to get more people responding to what you're doing. You see, guys, this whole internet marketing thing is a series of different skill sets. That's what it is. And if you take it seriously and you keep learning, you keep growing, you're going to find that you're going to get self-discoveries along your journey. And you're going to be like, wow, I never knew that. Now I got another aha moment. Now I learned something new. Mm-hmm. And now you know you can take that with you for a lifetime. Right?
That's the way you got to look at it.
Yeah, exactly. So, are you building your list on a daily basis? If you're not, you're missing the big picture. You're missing the big picture.
And if you're not emailing your list twice a day, every day, consistently, without fail, you're really missing the big picture.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's fighting for attention, right?
And we know because when we interview people by speaking to them, they tell us
they got a lot of emails in their inbox.
That they have loads of emails, and something about ours that jumps out to them that make them want to click.
Oh, by the way, one of the calls, this person was on our list for over a year.
Wow. Isn't that incredible?
And that email made him pull the trigger.
So
to call us.
Just because you think email marketing doesn't work or that it's fashionably dead, I got news for you. It absolutely does work with understanding how email marketing is and the strategies behind it and the skills developed to implement it properly. And that's where the Super Affiliate Network comes in.
Yeah, exactly. The boot camp, the training, everything. And especially if you go pro, you know, as you're writing your emails, you know, Misha could dissect it and look at it and make sure that, that it's set up properly and, you're doing the right thing.
Yes.
Because he has the experience. He knows.
Yes.
And we've been through it. We send stuff to him. He looks at it. He says, okay, tweak it, changes here and there, write more emotional triggers here, and we didn't get like this from just doing it ourselves. Mm-mm. We got like this from learning from him.
Keep in mind that Rich and I, we didn't do email marketing until we started with, learning what we learned in the boot camp through the Super Affiliate Network.
We've done email marketing, but honestly,
not like this.
It wasn't email marketing.
Nowhere
it really wasn't.
Near
it was
half
just
like this.
Writing words in Aweber.
Or just selling just selling and being just, buy me, but no real, substance, no real emotion, to hit emotional triggers, really. Now we actually look at our list and the people that do open,
a different way now. Yeah.
It's like family.
Yeah,
like we actually are
way.
Talking to them differently. We talk to them like we know these people for a long, long time. When they call us, they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" And it's like, "Wow, how you doing?"
And they couldn't, like I said, they couldn't believe that we're talking to them or communicating with them. They just
absolutely,
they're amazed. They're just blown away.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you got to ask yourself in the beginning how bad do you really want it, right? And that's the name of the email, ironically.
Yes.
So, how bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want success? How bad do you really want to succeed, right? We all talk about investing in ourselves, investing in our intellectual capital, and keep growing and keep growing and keep growing.
And we talked about, in the email, I wrote about passion.
Yeah.
A lot of people, when they read emails, they don't really express what is passion or how to find your passion. And remember, the people that are on your list come from solo ads. So how many people really do talk to them on a down-to-earth kind of a feel where they're talking about finding themselves and going through the entrepreneur journey by themselves, and then someone like us comes along and shows them a much better way.
Yeah. I mean, it's just amazing to me
Yeah.
that we didn't see it like this before we got the Super Affiliate Network. I think we would have been a lot further down the road, but we haven't seen the education as good as Misha's laid it out in the boot camp, right?
Yes.
Not to mention Pro, and I'm not going to go there with Maui. Maui was just insanely
Yeah.
freaking awesome.
Yes.
So understand that, guys. You are all here. You have the same exact opportunity that we have. Okay, we're no different than you. We just choose to listen, right? Like, we're a little stubborn, right? We're not perfect by any means. Okay,
We have our challenges.
we have our challenges,
Of
and
course.
of course we'll talk about the webinar. I mean, we should have started that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Now every day we're writing slides to make sure we stay on the path of what we need to do. It's uncomfortable, but we know it's going to be good. Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing about 6 to 8 slides
Yeah.
a day just to stay consistent so I can just finish that project, because
Exactly.
it is a project.
It's a
But it's
project.
one of the main assignments that we have that comes with our upgrade
Yeah.
that we must do in order to learn the
Right.
skills of doing webinars.
And Misha has once you go Maui, you get coaching from him as well. He's coached us and told us it's like, you guys need to do webinars,
Yes.
right? So understand that even with the email marketing in the beginning, we didn't understand the communication factor of your list. Everybody talks about list building. Oh, it's an asset. Oh, it's like everything in your business. We're like, yeah, okay. It kind of went like over the head,
I know, right?
But once you realize oh my God, this is huge. This is it's bigger than you ever imagined when you finally get it, right?
Yes.
And you could you imagine in the next few years, all you're doing is building your list? 20,000, 30,000 on your list, 40, 50,000 on your list.
And turning it into a profitable list.
Oh my God. Do you know why Misha is at where he's at? Because he's doing what we're doing right now. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? Because what we're doing right now, where he was at, where we are right now, we're along that same journey, around that same path. And that's why he created the Super Affiliate Network, so you guys can take that same path. It's proven. Look at him. Now look at us. Right? Hop on the train, baby. Hop on the train.
That's right.
It just take it step by step. That boot camp is powerful.
Yes. Make sure that you do go through each of the modules more than once so you can get a better understanding about what it is that you're doing here as a super affiliate. Because in order for you to graduate, you got to complete the boot camp. There's no shortcut around it. There's no sitting back and done for you and you expect to sit back and collect, and that's not this type of a system. Okay? This is a business. You have to be all in, period. End the story.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You have to put your all into it. That means work, time, effort, consistency, determination, passion, blood, sweat, tears, whatever. You got to put the shit into it in order for it to work, because Rich and I would not be free if we had not listened to Misha.
I'm going to tell you one
We
thing.
wouldn't be free.
I'm going to tell you one thing. There's a whole nother mindset when you go free.
Different.
It's already switched
Some of
on.
y'all dream about, I can't wait to
Yeah.
work from home full time, man, and
It's-
fire my boss.
Yeah, it's
Really?
it's a whole different.
You want to know the deep, dark secret of that one? Shall we tell you? Because I'm
It's-
telling you, we're there right now, and it changes the game completely.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Totally different mindset.
It's a whole different mindset. Whole different mindset.
And Misha lives it day in and day out,
Now I know.
every day. Now we know
Yeah.
what he's going through. Now we know why he prepares and does things a certain,
And now I know why
systemized way.
he's consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
Now we
forget
know
where
why.
you can't forget where you come from. Number one.
Hey man, when you're hungry as Misha, you gonna figure things out.
Yeah.
And you will be consistent. There is no I need. Y'all need to stop that.
We just
I
got-
need.
we just
It's
got-
I must do this.
We just got double hungry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Rich.
We just got double hungry.
And
So-
when you have that, there is no satisfaction. You do not get satisfied when you get to this point.
Nope.
That's it, right? Give me
Nope.
some yeses, right?
It's like a tease.
You're hungry
It's like a tease.
more than you've ever been.
6-figure income? It's a tease. It's a tease. We want 7. 7.
That's right.
Multiple
Serious.
6, 7.
That's it.
And what's going to take? Do some weird shit. Okay? Some outlandish shit.
Yeah.
Your mind is like, whoa,
You
like,
gotta
what
do
is that?
creative
Yeah.
stuff
what
that no
is
one
that?
would be willing to do.
Yeah.
Guys,
Ethically,
we're not typical.
Listen, ethically, of course.
Right.
But I'm just letting you know because your
Right.
mind do not. It's totally different, right? You probably think right
Yeah.
now, like, yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. It's really weird, and yeah, that's what it is. If you can stay uncomfortable and keep doing, even though it's uncomfortable, it soon gets comfortable, and then something along comes along next. It's uncomfortable
And
again,
it's uncomfortable again.
and then
Yeah.
you like go through that process again. and
You're
it's never
you're never going to escape being uncomfortable because it will always follow you all the time.
Yep.
You will constantly be uncomfortable because
Mm-hmm.
you're a freaking entrepreneur, damn it. That's exactly what you're going to go through. You will be uncomfortable. How many successful people that work for Fortune 500 companies or own those types of $1 million, $1 billion companies are comfortable? Do you ever see them comfortable? Let me know in the chat box. You guys think they're comfortable? They are uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
They're so uncomfortable. Their life depends on what they do.
Yep.
Should they stop
Yep.
what they do, it's going to be very, very bad.
Let me ask you a question, guys. Okay, because right now we are at 9:33
Already? Wow.
Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Okay,
Let me get a
I'm going
water.
to ask you a serious question, and I want some serious engagement. Okay? You guys wait for a little coaching tonight?
This is a coaching session, so you guys need
I
to
want
just
you guys to ask me, how bad you guys want to get to 6 figures?
Let's see it.
How bad do you really want to get to 6 figures?
And we're talking to Maui Intensive members too. How bad do you want to get to 6 figures?
Everyone.
Everybody.
I don't
All
care.
you guys.
I don't care if you're basic. I don't care if you're pro. I
All
don't
of
care if
you.
you're
We're
Maui.
talking to everyone.
Every single one of you.
How
First of all, if you're
bad?
basic, go pro. That's your first step.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to hear who wants to earn 6 figures.
Megan says bad. Capital B-A-D.
Okay, good.
Robin says I must. Stacy says desperately. Dominus Owen says real.
Okay. The answer I'm going to give you is very obvious. You're probably going to be like, oh yeah, of course, but I'm going to give it to you an obvious question. The most things that bring you success are the most obvious things, the most simplest things that we fight. You know that, right? The most things that bring us success are the most obvious things that we fight. That we think that we know, in reality, we don't know until we actually accomplish it. Okay? And it's going to get you uncomfortable. It's going to be like, I can't do that. But you have to. If you want it bad enough, you will find a way. Okay? Number one, if you're basic, get uncomfortable and go pro.
That's right.
That is your first step.
Yes.
If you're already at pro and you're at Maui, this is what I have to say. You are running a real business. You are building your asset for a lifetime. That is your email marketing. Okay? This is huge, guys. Pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you. I want you, every single week, I want you guys to be running traffic nonstop. Non-stop. I don't care if you get results or don't get results. That is the mindset and the attitude that I have when I'm running my traffic.
Yes.
Do I win all the time? No.
No.
Just like you. I don't win all the time. Do I win sometimes? Yes, I do. But what's the importance of actually running solo ads? I want you guys to answer me right now with engagement. You guys want to earn 6 figures, right? I'm going to teach you some stuff. What is the importance of running a solo ad? What is the purpose? I want to know if you guys know the answer to this. Because I'm seeing some people slack. I'm going to keep it real.
Oh,
I'm
God.
seeing some people slack.
Yeah.
This month, I'm seeing people slack.
A lot of you have been deterred, defocused, literally scattered brain all over the freaking place. It's like we're watching. We see everything.
Building a list, traffic. Okay, traffic, build a list, build your list, build your list. Okay, so when you're running a solo ad, is it more important to get leads or to get sales? That's the second question. Is it more important to get leads or more important to get sales?
James Harris III says leads.
Okay.
Margaret Joyce says sales. Renee Rochtan says leads.
Okay.
Megan Davenport says leads. Chrissy says I'm going with leads. Karen Steinbrecher says both. David Tomey says leads. Stacy Haynes says leads.
So you guys know the obvious answer. It is leads. Right? We get excited when we make a sale, when we run a solo ad. Cool, we'll make a few sales, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I get excited too, right? That's cool and everything. But I get more excited about how many leads can I bring into my list. How many leads can I get into my AWeber list?
That's
or
right.
get response, whatever,
Whatever autoresponder
doesn't
you're
matter.
using. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Right? How do you expect to get the 6 figures if you're not listening to the man? If you're not listening to Misha, what he's saying in the laws? He's telling you, Misha's saying, listen, you need to be generating leads daily. Okay? You need to be driving traffic daily. Right? I'm a little lenient. I say, hey, guys, do it every week. And people are not doing that either.
No.
Sad but true. Most people are not doing that. Not even every week. So I keep it simple. I'm like, run traffic every week. Right? For a year straight. Commit yourself to the process. Go out there. Find solo ad vendors. Talk to them. Talk them down. You're in charge.
And don't think, and yes, I will go there. Don't think buying from each other is going to help you get to success faster. I got news for it. It's not working.
We haven't brought solo ads on people in the Facebook groups in so long.
We haven't. Funny. That's right.
We're going outside the box. We're looking for other people.
Totally.
And that's what we've been doing.
In the beginning, when you get started, yes, you start out with groups, start hunting for solo ad vendors. You go into Facebook groups, you start talking and asking people questions based on testimonials. But eventually, you will have to graduate and look for other sources.
Yeah.
So your journey is not finished. It's just beginning.
Yeah. So understand, guys, you need to get out there, and it's summertime. Guess what happens when summer's over?
Yeah. Y'all know what happens to businesses when summer's over?
What happens in September, guys? Do you know the answer to this?
What's up, Misha? Misha's here. The chief is inside the room, everyone.
What's up, Chief? How you doing, man? What happens when September rolls around after the summer?
I want you guys to think about this, y'all entrepreneurs. Y'all
I want engagement tonight, guys. I want you guys to come on. What happens in September?
What happens in September? Renee Richton says people get into business mindset. Renee says back to school, back to business.
No.
Nope.
No.
Dominus says planning for Christmas.
No.
Has nothing to do with it.
What happens in summertime?
David Tomey says sales.
Once a year, for 2 weeks, your job gives you what?
Kevin Jupin says kids go back to school, people have no money.
Because they actually what? They went on vacation for the summer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Job gives you 2 weeks for the whole year. This is your freedom. Go. You pick out your 2 weeks for the year. You go, and mostly people do it in the summer, right? Because the summer months, summertime, right? And what happens when they get back? They got to clock back in, and they got to go to work, right?
Yeah.
It beats them up psychologically because they have that little freedom for 2 weeks, and they got to go back to work, and it's misery.
And let me tell you the nitty gritty of that. When I remember, Rich was working. I had to pack up his turkey dinner and his Christmas dinner, and he was working holidays.
So what? I'm looking at the chat over here.
Yeah, people saying vacation and holidays.
So what happens in September? Okay, what happens? I want to know what happens in September. In our industry, what happens around September? Late August, September.
In our industry, what happens?
Internet marketing. Our industry.
Our
Home-based
industry.
business.
Yes.
What happens in September?
Something happens every year, and it's that month. Do you know the answer? I'm looking at the chat right now, Rich.
You guys want to make 6 figures, right?
Guys, some of your answers are coming from a consumer's perspective. I want you to get out of that mindset right now and start thinking like a business owner. What do you think happens to your business every single year that month in September?
September, October, November.
That whole gap between September, October, November. Something happens during those 3 months. What is it in our industry? Emil Legaspi says harvest time.
Bingo.
You got it right.
You got it right, Emil.
You got it right,
Congratulations,
Emil.
man.
I got to give him a like on that
That's
one.
right. Harvest time.
That's my boy.
How are you supposed to harvest if you haven't built your list? So what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
That's right.
We're building our list consistently. We have leads coming in every day. God, you should at least be building your list every week at least. Come on, guys.
You guys got to be planting seeds.
You know?
You have to plant the seeds in order for you to harvest. And that counts for what you do prior, before that quarter shows up.
You got to do it, man. You know, this is the purpose of earning 6 figures, right? You're constantly building your list. You buy more traffic.
Yes.
And guess what happens? Your list gets bigger and bigger and bigger, right? And you're emailing every day. Guess what happens with that? Your skill sets get better and better and better. And September rolls around, man. It's the busiest time of our industry. It gets freaking nuts. Do you guys want to make 6 figures or not? Are you serious about it? I want you guys to make 6 figures. I want to see that board light up with new names. That leaderboard, I want to see new names up there.
And we welcome them.
I want to see you guys take action.
Yes. We want to see more people up there. Like Misha said in his message down in Maui, he says, the more successful you become, the more successful the company becomes.
That's right.
And if you guys want to be here for the long term, for 10, 20 years, we got to pull our own weight here.
Yeah.
You know?
We're
You
all
have
part
a
of the same
business.
family.
We sure
And
are.
this is a business.
That's right.
It's time to get aggressive. It's time to take, to the next level.
That's right.
It's time to take a business very, very seriously.
Right, Emil?
It's not a hobby anymore, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you guys have been treating your business like a hobby.
Oh, gosh.
You guys, wishful thinking.
And let me tell you,
You have to purposely do
I
things.
am no exception to the rule. I spent the whole freaking 3 years on my ass, not doing anything, sitting back, wasting time, snacking away, getting fat, watching stupid ass YouTube videos and soap operas and freaking The View, and wasted so much time on Facebook without communicating effectively, without learning any new skill sets. And for what? For what did I waste that time? And it bit me in the ass when I had to go back to work.
Yeah, that hurt.
That was cool.
So
You know what I'm saying?
So
I had
here's-
to go back to work, and Rich, thank goodness for you. Because if he hadn't been on by my side, pushing me and encouraging me as my partner and saying, what are you doing? Do you realize people would kill to have the kind of time that you had
Yeah.
being a full-time stay-at-home mom, and you ain't building your business like you should?
So look,
Come from experience.
here's the thing, guys. This building is definitely the topic of tonight. And if you're not building your list, you're shooting yourself in the foot.
That's right.
Look at what people around you are doing. And if you're not doing it, then what are you doing? You're just wasting time. You're not taking your business seriously. Some of you might say, well, Rich, I don't have the money. Find a way. Find a way. I don't care if it's 50 a week. I don't care if it's 200 a week. Do what I did in the beginning. I did 100 clicks just to start,
Spread it out.
you know? You got to be consistent.
Yeah.
You got to take this seriously. This is not a game.
You can't
This
play
is your
small.
life.
There's no playing small in this
Yeah, this
business.
is your life. You got to take it seriously. You think Misha got to where he's at by not building his list? He is always building his list. He is always communicating with his list. Every week he's putting posts and giving content to his list. He's got videos. I also got his YouTube videos today.
Oh,
learning
yeah.
more about, learning more about him.
How he started out.
Yeah.
And we saw the transition.
Learning the content
Yes.
and everything. Right? There's no reason why you guys can't do the same thing. You heard his story. The guy was broke.
22.
How did he do it? He found the way.
22-year-old, young.
I mean, for me, I had to go back to work.
Mm-hmm.
I did double, still did the inner circle. But I don't care. I got a little bit extra money. I was using it for my traffic. And you know what? There's a will, there's a way. There's a will. One of the people I was talking to today on the phone from the list, yes, another person. He told me, he said, I'm working on getting a second job. I said, good, because you're going to need it. You use your job to fund your dreams. Most people will tell you, quit your job. I'm telling you to keep it.
That's right.
He said, I can't believe that. Nobody ever told me like that. I'm like, no, because they don't care. They
And
won't tell you that.
And you're not ready. You're not in the position to make those type of decisions in your business right now.
And some people come up to me and say, well, Rich, I don't have much money. I'm on a fixed income.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but you have to spend money with that fixed income on what? I'm sure you spend it on things that are useless. I'm sure. There's a way to make things happen. Circumstances are circumstances. Everybody's circumstances are different. Okay? Change your circumstances by getting uncomfortable and doing what your brain is telling you not to do. Your brain is telling you not to drive traffic. Your brain is telling you not to, run solo ads. Keep it real. Come on, guys. Keep it real. Your brain is telling you not to do it. Because you're thinking about the sale. Misha has given you the golden goose. He gave us the golden goose too. And what did we do? We ran through the system for almost a whole year. From what? From March all the way to September. Late September. We made a whole crap load of sales. What do we do with the money? Roll it back in. Invest it going in even higher levels in the company. We took it very, very seriously. And during that time, we were practicing our email marketing.
And we didn't pay ourselves.
Hungry. How hungry are you guys?
Ooh. Did
How
you know that?
hungry are you guys?
Mm-hmm.
How hungry are you? Are you guys ready to stop playing games?
Stop playing small.
Stop playing games with yourself
Yes.
and start taking this seriously. You can do this. You can make this happen. We're no different than you. Human beings. Just like you. Got ears, got nose, got eyes, got a mouth. Got a brain. We bleed just like you.
And if it comes down to you being distracted by multiple offers and multiple affiliate programs and multiple network marketing opportunities
And people telling you to become a solo ad vendor.
and all that shit,
You know?
need to focus on one thing
Yeah.
and get good at it.
Don't listen to anything to what we're telling you right now.
How can you coach somebody if you are not qualified?
I want you guys to take your business starting today very, very seriously.
That's right.
I want you guys to look at it totally different from this day on forth. And I want you guys to say, you know what? I'm sick and tired of losing. I'm sick and tired of struggling. I'm sick and tired of being like the status quo. I am different. I'm magnificent. I am great. And I'm going to make some changes
That's right.
starting today.
And start thinking like business owners and six-figure earners.
Get out there. Start communicating with vendors. Start getting those clicks going. And do it every single week without fail. And start scaling to 1,000 clicks a piece. Yes, 1,000 clicks a piece. And don't stop. Like your life depended on it.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Clean up your act. Don't forget your social profiles also add up to the problem. Clean up your act.
One thing at a time.
Make sure you understand when you're doing videos and you're speaking about certain topics that you're being, being professional about it.
Yeah, but let's focus on driving traffic with solo ads.
Yeah.
One thing at a time. This system is built on driving traffic with solo ads. How to follow up effectively, right? Earning high ticket commission sales. Learning how to be a marketer, not just an affiliate. This is for real, guys. You might not have a second chance like this ever in your life again. And I've been a part of many, many systems for years, since 2008.
Yeah.
And this is the only one that has told me the truth, has been totally transparent on what needs to get done. And sometimes stuff that I didn't want to hear, but that I needed to hear. And now what I'm telling you, maybe you don't want to hear it, but you need to hear it.
Yeah, they don't know it all.
Starting tomorrow, or tonight, if you want to, get on there and pick 4 solo ad vendors starting tonight. Make it happen. 4. Start with 4. Start testing. I don't care if you have $50. I don't care if you have $100. Start testing and start making it happen. No more slacking, guys. This is a real business. Treat it like a business. Let's get out there. Let's make the magic happen.
So you want to show that email?
Yep, let's do it.
We're going to show you that email that actually got us those phone calls.
I'm passionate about you guys.
Yeah.
I'm passionate about helping you guys achieve success. Okay? I love to see people have results. We love celebrating other people's success. But don't start something and then stop. And don't get ready and never get started. Okay?
It's true.
Tonight, take action. 4 vendors. Let's do it. All right, let's get to the email.
So we're going to go into our Aweber right now. We're going to show you that email. And look at that. Wow, Rich. All right, can you guys see that?
Okay. This email was just sent out today.
Yeah, I'll blow that up.
Let me go here. You see, guys, we're every day, AM and PM, every day, our emails are going out. The consistency is what's winning. Okay? The consistency is what's winning. All right, so let's go to the email. Okay? Let's see. I have to follow up because that email is powerful. Let's see. So let's go into the email. And all right, and I'll let you go over it since you wrote this email.
Okay, so basically the subject line is, just how bad do you want it? Guys, when you use the word "you" in a subject line, it will help you get higher open rates. That's just a secret of mine I want to share with you. And one of the cool things about creating this email was the content itself and relevance to, something that already previously happened, to create the story and the relevance to the message. Because you got to give your leads a message, especially when we're doing a theme for the month on personal development. So I'm going to read this to you guys. You guys can see this screen, and we're zooming in. Okay? All right. So, hey, Ace and Rich here. When we were down in Maui, Hawaii, many people walked up to us excited to meet us at the Maui Intensive Coaching and Mentorship event. It was so awesome to see so many people from all different walks of life at this event, and some traveled as far as England, South Africa, and New Zealand. Some people shook our hands and took pictures together with us. Some people gave us hugs and kisses, thanking us for being their inspiration, mentors, role models, and changing their life. Many others asked us questions, and one of which was a typical common one we get asked all the time. Hey, Ace and Rich, is there a secret success shortcut? Back then, when we first got started in the internet marketing industry, we would have said, no, there is no real shortcut to success. You have to have knowledge, always work hard, and always be persistent. Fast forward to present day, there actually is. Yes, there is a shortcut that make you reach your goals and turn your dreams into a reality exponentially faster. It's called having passion. You know that strong burning desire that can get you to do the most incredible and amazing things in your life, whether you love it or not? When you find something that you have a passion for, that means you will take action and do it even if you hate to do it. Are you working for the money or for what you love? That is the question you must ask yourself. Whatever the answer is, that is why you are where you are in your situation right now. Develop a passion for travel and you'll be traveling to the most beautiful places in the world. Develop a passion for fitness and you'll be in the best shape of your life. Develop a passion for helping people and you'll be meeting and connecting with so many amazing people while building lifelong and rewarding relationships. Want to be inspired to develop a die-hard passion? Just watch this video. It just may drive you to the excellence faster than you ever thought possible. See you on the inside. And you'll notice that in the signature line, we have a photo that's a lifestyle photo, as well as our phone number and our name. And then we have a PS line. And the PS line says, if you still need to find your passion, stick with us. Our ideas and inspiration will illuminate a path towards your passion. Notice how the content, Rich, is very congruent.
It is.
And that's the way you should be writing some of your emails, is keeping the congruence factor. You have to have it congruent. Otherwise, when people click on your links and they read your message and it's not congruent, then there really is no conversion there.
Right. Well,
So how you guys like that one?
yeah, that's the one that's getting a lot of phone calls.
And I'm telling you, it's that challenge that I'm on, that Rich put me on, where he challenged me to be consistent in the email marketing using the Aweber, which I'm not too familiar with. Doesn't matter. Even though I don't know it, I'm still learning and I'm still able to just keep on going, because before it was Rich who was writing the emails, but now I've taken over and I've been able to get great results. Take it another level. Yeah, take a whole nother level. And this has helped developing my email marketing skills.
Yeah, it's the consistency factor, guys.
Yes.
I've been doing this for years, and for her, I wanted her to get uncomfortable and be more consistent and start getting a little bit further, because I think, in my opinion, I've been telling you this for a long time, I think she has a way with words, right? She's very good at writing in a way that can connect that human emotion. And sometimes, you got to do things for a while to understand it before you finally get it. So, that's why I challenged her,
Yeah.
So, so today's topic, guys, was more about list building. But understand, guys, we're about to actually close this out.
We have some questions in the room.
Yeah. I want you guys to make sure you take action tonight.
We have a question from Gwendolyn Johnson, who says, what does that word mean, congruent?
You want to elaborate on that?
Well, Gwendolyn, congruence means that when you are using content and you're talking about a specific topic, okay, throughout the email itself, throughout the content, you want it to be very, very consistent. So if you're talking about passion, like I just said, notice how I used the word passion multiple times, because I'm specifically honing in on that subject. So you need to hone in on that subject and have it repetitive, written,
it has to
or
be congruent, like with the title.
With the title.
Yeah.
So if I said, how bad do you want it? What am I specifically talking about? And then when they open the email, what am I talking about that you need bad? It's called having a passion.
Yeah.
So that's what is congruence.
And what's funny is we're learning more about what the list is really, what they really like from what we're writing on our emails.
Right.
So it lets us know that people want that inspiration. People want a better lifestyle. So that definitely is talking to them. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
So even though you have clickable links, you want those congruent as well. And you want it to actually read down the page where people are understanding where you're coming from. Because some people, they talk about writing emails and it has to flow. But the thing is, it's not that it has to flow. It has to be consistent. Like you're writing paragraphs and you're saying certain things to people. And if you're talking about one subject, then you add something else in there where you're trying to be salesy, that's not congruent. You okay? You got to make sure that you're congruent with it until the very end. And notice my PS line is even congruent because I'm still talking about finding a passion. So I kept it very consistent throughout the whole paragraph.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, next question.
All right. So anybody else have any questions? We can do a little Q&A before we actually go away and end this inner circle. Keisha Bass says, great email. Thank you, girl. Kevin Juba says, wow, bravo. Well, thank you. Thank you. Listen, you can get good too. Every one of you can get good if you stay focused. I'm telling you, it will come. Time will only be the only measure of how good you're going to get at your skill set. Time. You have to be patient. You have to be consistent. You have to practice. If you don't, you're not going to learn. It's no different than what Misha went through when he was learning how to break the code with solo ads.
It's like me playing guitar when I first started. I
Yeah.
played like day in and day out for years nonstop.
That's right.
And I became a professional guitar player.
You guys realize you're marketing a $1 million system? Do you guys realize that? I think that just hit me just now. You realize you guys are marketing a $1 million system that took Misha from like scratch and mess ups and trials and errors and testing multiple pages and times to get it to where it's tweaked enough to it that converts at the percentage that it does right now. You guys are marketing a multi-million-dollar system.
Oh, it is a multi-million-dollar.
It is a multi-million-dollar system. It costs about $2 million, right? Yeah, I'm telling you. And it's going to get bigger. That's where you are actually at right now. You're here right now. Perfect timing.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Any more questions?
I just in here. What happened to that?
Did you shut it off?
No, it just powered down.
Oh,
Maybe I
good.
lost power on the laptop.
Oh.
You can still open it on that. We got backup. We got computers all over.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So guys, if you got a lot of value out of today's call, please give us some hearts, some likes, some shares. We really appreciate it. And let the chief know how well you are enjoying these Inner Circle calls with some comments. All right. And you could actually write an honest review about your experience finding and discovering what you've been learning in the Super Affiliate Network system. I think Misha will really appreciate that. And you can do that right here on the fan page. We already wrote ours, and there are other people who actually stepped forward in leadership and actually, really wrote great reviews about what their experience is and what they first thought about what it was until they actually got in. And those are some incredible reviews there. So write your review and give it some stars so that way you can let Misha know how well you're enjoying the Super Affiliate Network.
Absolutely. So guys, we reached that time.
Yeah, it's that time.
And here we go. I'm going to leave you with this. Once again, I'm a stickler when it comes to taking action. So I want you guys tonight, all right, go out there and find 4 solo ad vendors. Reach out, communicate. Talk them down if you have to. Say, listen, I ain't spending no more than 40 cents, right? And tell them what you want. You're in charge. And then start testing. And I want to commit yourselves to the end of the year. This is a commitment, guys. A commitment. You're going to do this every single week for the rest of the year. Solo ads every single week for the rest of the year. Whether you win or you lose. Every single week for the rest of the year. Okay? You guys got that? I'm just going through the comment section. Make sure everybody's got that. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Loading up. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So you guys got what I'm saying? Are you guys going to do it or what? Are you guys just going to say you're going to do it and not do it? Because I'm all about people taking action. Okay? Are you guys going to do what I just said? I want you guys to answer me before I leave. Got it. Okay, Megan says got it.
Megan says she's going to do it.
Good.
Who else is going to do it?
Stacy, Chrissy,
Robert?
Trisha, Karen, Natasha. If you guys are brand new, you just got in the boot camp, don't worry about it. Just go through the boot camp. If you guys have been around for a little while and if you guys are not taking action, not good. Okay, so starting tonight, commit yourself every week for the rest of the year. I want to hear, I will. Yes.
Stacy said yes. Okay.
Okay. I'm on it now. Yes,
Robert,
Christy, even if
I'm
it's
on
300
now.
clicks a week, even if it's 300 clicks a week, commit to the process.
Yes.
Okay? Okay, good. All right, man. This call's a wrap, guys.
All right.
So
Awesome.
thank you guys for stopping by the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle Coaching Call with Ace and Rich. And we're actually getting this all set up, so.
It's going to be brighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have
So-
a white wall.
Appreciate you guys. We really care about you, really care about your success, and want to make sure you make things happen in 2017. What you do now is going to matter for the next year or two. Remember that.
That's
Build a
harvest.
list. Build that pipeline, I'm telling you.
Plant
and
those
start to
seeds.
harvest.
Plant those seeds.
Okay.
That's right.
Take care, guys. Love you. Appreciate you. We'll see you next week on Monday.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody.